Alright guys, this is us at Bremer Bay. Might throw some photos in down here, just to say we didn't do too much here. There's not too much to do, just relaxed. This is our cool little bush camp. So we had this whole joint to ourselves. Had the Davidsons over there, keeping the girls company. And yeah, I'll give you a quick tour. We're actually just leaving and we forgot to do the video, so. But this is a nice little bush camp. It's got nice little pathways, heaps of camping spots. Probably one of 3 caravans that are here with the Davidsons. Little park over the back. Nice little pool. And yeah, there's not much else to it. It's just nice, shady sights. Yeah. Old amenities, but cool rustic looking things. These are the showers, just cool rustic. The toilets, cool little rustic thing, won't go too much in there. Alright, today we're just at the Wellstead Museum. Just taking a look around. A heap of cool Fords. Chevy, probably my favourite. 1929 Chevy pickup. Cool bed in the back. 1909 Rio. These were all owned by the founding family, the Wellsteads here. So it's got this is his own personal collection of cars and his kids from when they migrated here. Alright, so we just spoke to Max, who is the landowner here, and this is his museum. He was just having a coffee in the shop, and he gave us a really good history on his land and the family and about all his sheds. He said there was a movie made here a couple of years ago with Eric Banner in it. So yeah, it's really interesting. So here's another shed of his. All these old tractors. Alright, I found my shed. This is the motorbike shed. Got a bit of everything in here. Some Indians, some BSAs, some Triumphs, some Hondas. Douglas. Francis Barnett. Velocit. Really got a restoring. Says he loves restoring. He actually gets a lot restored, different places, and brings them here to be shown off. A few more up there. Great collection.
We didn't do a whole heap at Bremer Bay, but here's one of our favourite little stops that we came to a couple of times. John Cove Beach, it's one of the main beaches at Bremer Bay. So after here we left and went off to Esperance. How stunning is that? Here we are down at James Street Precinct, where they've got the big whale tail sculpture. Hope the sun's not in the way. It's very cool. Got some stained glass features on it, and this is the big port. Beautiful white sand. Nice and calm on the ocean today. A little pier that I'm guessing that you obviously want to jump off and swim to the water slide when it's summer. New park. Just come from the visitor centre. They weren't extremely helpful, so we're just going to do our own little touring around for a couple of days here in Esperance.
Can we go to the park?
Yeah, we can go to the park.
Yay.
Just come up to Rotary Lookout or Dempster Head Lookout. See all the couple of the islands. There's 105 islands out there. We're just down there, that pier. Come to another lookout. I have forgotten the name of it, so I'll pop it in the bottom. It's a nice steep drive down, and then we got to do this little walk up. Much more rugged on this side, as you can see the sharp jaggedy rocks. Still, we got some more islands. Beautiful blue ocean still.
The socks in the Esperance under Captain Hune, which sheltered in the lee of Observatory Island. Immediately offshore from this
So we've just driven around the whole coastal drive. There's still more to go all the way around as well, but we're about halfway. So pretty.
Right, just here at Cape Legrand National Park, Esperance side. Just going to go do a bit of four-wheel driving, and Jen's just letting down the tyres, teaching her well. And apparently you can climb up this big rock here with your car. So a couple of people over there. I'm just going to go in here. There's a bit of sand driving straight in, so that's why we're letting down the tyres. Letting them down to about 28 psi at the moment. Normally good for us for the sand, and we'll see how that goes.
We didn't do the rock because we were not sure if it was the right rock, and we're out here alone, so we're gonna do some sand duning.
we've just tried to, I don't know if you can see it in the distance here at the top of that. Looks about good halfway and then just goes complete vertical. So, not even going to try that because I don't want to be cleaning my car for the next 6 weeks.
And how cool is this view?
But great view. Right, put our windows up.
A bit of fun, wasn't it? Claire? Yeah, okay this time?
A little bit.
Ruby J?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
We're a bit used to it now, so all good here.
Can we have our lollies now?
Alright, just pulled up in our camp at Lucky Bay. We've chosen site 15, it's a nice and big one, close to the ocean. Got the walk there. Still got a lovely view here and a little bit sheltered. And as we were looking around our camp, we got a couple of little guests. It's like a mum and her Joey just cruising on our campsite eating. This is our lovely view. Great. They're very friendly. What does everyone think of our camp spot?
It's big. And I love the little kangaroos that come with it.
Nice and big.
Bit cloudy now, but this is Lucky Bay Beach. We were out here this afternoon. This afternoon. Till about lunchtime, playing in the sand, getting some rays. And the clouds come over for a little bit, but tomorrow should be a lovely day. So we'll show you when the sun's nice, the squeaky white sand and the turquoise water. But we've come down here just to see, because they always say there's kangaroos on the beach here and we don't believe them. But look what we found. He's hopping away. We did find them. Go nice and slow, guys. So there's a little Joey. I reckon it's the same ones from our site when we got here this morning. Yay.
Kangaroos. He's eating. They're hopping away.
Alright, we've left Lucky Bay, and what an awesome stay that is. Pristine beaches, dolphins, kangaroos. What else did we see? Lots of bird life. Yeah, it was awesome. Kangaroos came into camp. I've seen them on the beach hopping around, and yeah, probably, I don't know, 20 to 30 dolphins as well, which you'll see. We stayed there till just after lunch, and then we headed into Esperance. One of our gas bottles was empty, so we filled up the gas bottle, fueled up, and basically started our trek towards the Nullarbor. So just pulled into a nice little free camp about 5 k's out of town from Norseman. There is a 72-hour RV stop there, but we just wanted to just stay out of town there. So it's got a nice little free camp here. It's about, I don't know, spin it around, about 50 k's off the road. So the road's somewhere over there. About 50 k's off the road. There's heaps of good little, you know, pockets you can get. There's a bloke, I don't know if you can see him, just over there. And then this is us. There's Ruby. Then just started making dinner. So yeah, it's like, you see little tracks here. There's all little camp spots. You can have fires here as well. I believe it's a nature reserve here. So there's all little walks and forward drive tracks. There's little camp spots. You can have fires. So yeah, we've just pulled right to the back, found ourselves a nice little spot for the night. And our plan is basically to get up early and do about 800 k's to Norseman, from Norseman, probably to around Border Town, maybe Bunda Cliffs. We'll see where we end up and how we feel and how much we want to drive. Yeah, we'll see. You know, we want to stop and see the sights along the way and the roadhouses and that sort of stuff. But we're basically heading across as quick as we can, because in Ceduna, in South Australia, Wednesday, Thursday is looking like 33 and 31 degrees. So we want to get across and get some sunshine after this cold weather, wind and rain that we've had here. So even if it's only for 2 days, I think after that it turns back down to 19, 20 degrees. But 30 degrees is very appealing to us. So we're heading across as quick as we can. So this is us. Start of the Nullarbor. See how we go.